Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. So today we're going to be talking about the markets here. So firstly, I'm going to be talking about the S&P 500, then I'm going to be talking about the Amazon earnings that were released Thursday, and then I'm going to be talking about something interesting I found in the Tesla earnings call. And after that, towards the end, I'm going to even be talking about a cryptocurrency called NEM. So let's just get right into it. So if we just scroll back on this S&P 500 chart, like we can see that we had a big decline in December, and now the market has almost completely bounced all the way back there. So we're seeing really big swings in the market, and it's kind of scary right now, to be honest. Like, you have to be really cautious right now if you're still holding long here. So I'm not saying go out and dump all your stocks if you have any, but I just want you guys to be cautious. Like, if you're starting a new position here, just ask yourself, like, is this FOMO? Like, am I afraid of missing out on this run? Or do I genuinely want to buy this? Like, you have to actually ask yourself these questions and just think, because the market can easily go back here. Like, the market can easily come back to 2500. So you have to be really safe here. Me personally, I do think the markets are going to pull back. I don't know how high we're going to go, but when I just see like parabolic moves like this, like it just scares me. And we can look back to last January, like the last time the market went this parabolic, we just went straight up. It was also in January, just like we are now. And then, just a complete crash after. So I'm not saying the markets have to crash. I'm just saying that a pullback right now would be very healthy. And you have to just ask yourselves these questions like, can I have a better opportunity in the future? Because patience is obviously a really good quality to have, and you need to just have patience in these scenarios, in my opinion. So let's just talk about the Amazon earnings now. So Amazon reported earnings after hours here, and it looks like initially the Amazon spiked on the earnings all the way up to 1780, and Amazon has since come down all the way to 1635. So it looks like Amazon is down about $80 for the day, about 5%. But what's really surprising about this is the S&P 500 futures have not come down so far as of taking this video. So it seems like the market just doesn't care anymore, and that just really scares me, because it seems like there's something wrong with the market. Like, it's not reacting to like huge companies like this anymore, like it used to. So personally, I'm really scared right now, and I don't want to like inject fear into the market, but you really have to ask yourself these questions. Um, and then after the pullback, you'll get a lot of great opportunities. Like, Amazon specifically is a really high quality company, and we can see from the numbers, like, it was an EPS beat, it was a revenue beat. So they beat all around, and this is the most significant one of them all. AWS beat. So AWS is their cloud computing segment, and it's doing really well. Amazon is doing really well. So the reason they're down is the weak guidance. So we see the weak guidance here, and if we scroll down, we will see the company said that it expects revenue to come in between 56 billion and 60 billion, slightly below the 60.8 billion consensus. So we see that the guidance isn't really bad, but it is still lower than what the analysts were thinking, and that's why we're seeing the stock trade down. So guidance is really everything here, and it's not just Amazon. A lot of companies have actually been giving bad guidance, way worse than Amazon's, and the market just doesn't care right now. The market is just going straight up, and that should scare a lot of longs here. So we also have to talk about something Elon Musk said. So Elon Musk on the Tesla conference call, said he thinks there's a high chance of a recession over the next 12 to 18 months. So we're seeing a lot of CEOs that do hirings, firings, that know way more about the economy than us, telling us that, okay, the next, let's say 6 to 18 months are going to be really, potentially really scary. So we have to keep all of this in mind. Like the S&P 500 can't just go straight up. Like it would be very unlikely for it to just go straight up and break to a new all-time high. So especially with all this guidance. So I think eventually the market will recognize this, but for now, like we're seeing CEOs like tell us that there's real risks. So we have to always keep that in mind. And I just want to give you an update on the Tesla trade. So I have a chart of Tesla here, and it's been holding our support really well. So you see, after it reported earnings, which I thought were pretty good, and it seems like the market didn't think that. It seems like the market thought they were okay. But we can see it came down and held support today. You see how many times it held this support in the past. So this is a really nice level for it to hold. And if Tesla breaks this 310 region, you're probably going to see the stock go straight up to like 330 at least. And it will probably eventually fill this gap at 345 levels. So I just want you guys to all like consider this and be really cautious and just think, just don't just look at the chart and just buy because everything's going up. I want you guys to just put on your thinking caps, look at this guidance, and know that we should expect a pullback from here. So now I'm going to be talking about other markets like the cryptocurrency market. So let's take a look at Bitcoin over here. So this is a chart of Bitcoin since July, and you could see it's not done so well, but I actually think Bitcoin is in the process of bottoming here. So I don't think the bottom is in for Bitcoin, but I really do think the bottom for Bitcoin should be between about 3K and 2,500, and I'll give you reasons why. So here's one reason. A lot of the altcoins have not completely flushed yet. And what I mean by that is, look, on CoinDesk, right? We have this article that says, sorry. So we have this article that says NEM Foundation plans layoffs and pivot. So basically, this cryptocurrency is basically probably going bankrupt because they mismanaged their funds. They're gonna have to do layoffs, and this is a big cryptocurrency. XEM or NEM is the 18th largest cryptocurrency in the whole world. So if you look at the tech of this cryptocurrency as well, this is comparable to Ethereum. So there's really good tech here. And this ICO, it looks like it's going belly up. So we have to get rid of a lot of these ICOs still, and I think that's going to hurt the price of Bitcoin for now. But after these ICOs, or at least the bad ICOs, are out of the market, I think we're going to be in a really good environment, and we just need Bitcoin to bottom somewhere in the high 2000s, and then I want to look for long-term opportunity in this market. I think there's a lot of value in cryptocurrency, and it's also a hedge against a recession, in my opinion, and I'll explain that in a later video. But for now, just I want to know what you guys think about the markets right now. Tell me if you're buying stocks, selling stocks. I would love to know. Just comment below if you guys have any video ideas. And please like and subscribe and share this channel if you like it. And yeah, have a great day.